Good evening, everyone. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for being here for that wonderful set of readings to open VERSeFest Mark III. I'm pleased to be here. My name is Monty Reid. I'm one of the organizing committee of VERSeFest, and I'm really proud to be here tonight to host this part of the evening on behalf of ARC Poetry Magazine. This is ARC. You can get your own copy at the back for $10, cheap. ARC's really proud to have been part of VERSeFest every year since it started 3 years ago. And we're proud as well that we've been publishing for 35 continuous years now, which is a long haul for just about anything these days, but certainly a long haul for a poetry magazine. And over the years we've published thousands of poems and hundreds of poets. And we've been involved in quite a variety of different escapades over that time. And we've set up a number of interesting programs. And one of those programs I want to talk just a little bit about is called the Poet in Residence Program. And it's a program that pairs up, we have to be careful about calling them young poets because that's not necessarily true anymore, but pairs up emerging poets with established poets in order to try and hone and shape and give more focus to the work of the emerging poets. We've run that program now it's going into its 5th year. And every year we work with anywhere from 30, help them get their work ready for publication. And I talk about this because really the readings tonight, all of which are from poets who work with or have worked through ARC over the years, all have something to do with the Poet in Residence program. Our first reader tonight is Rob Winger, who many of you know from his time here in Ottawa, although he doesn't live here anymore. He was last year's Poet in Residence. He worked with about 30 emerging poets, and you're going to hear from one of those folks as well. But one of the deals with the Poets in Residence is that they don't only work with other poets, they actually get time allocated to do their own work. And it's one of the attractive features of the program in that they're actually expected, and by contract they have to produce some new work of their own. Some of which gets published in ARC, but not all of it. Some of it goes elsewhere as well. So tonight we're going to have 3 readers, all of them involved in one way or another with ARC. Rob Winger is a poet that those of you who live here in Ottawa know. He's got 3 books out, is that right? 2? They're both back there at the book table, and he may read from those books, he may read from some new work, but he has to read some of the work that he's produced under contract with ARC. So Rob, come on up and